evening, everyone, and welcome to more high school sports here on Nashua ETV. I'm Tom King, joined by Tim O'Neill.
Hello, everyone.
And we are here at Souhegan High School's Calvetti Field. Thanks to the Souhegan High School community for having Nashua North and Nashua South play home games here. And tonight, it is the final regular season game for Nashua South against Goffstown. We just had the senior night festivities, and they are going to get ready now to do the coin toss at the middle of the field as the captains march out. South comes into this game with a record of 6-2 in the division and 7-2 overall, and Goffstown is 2-6. So,
But their only bump in the road was Bedford last week.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that, but
yeah, you did not see that. I did, Tim O'Neill.
And
the difference in that game was, I'm sorry, I said they were 7-2. They only lost one. I'm sorry. They come in as 8-1 overall.
Yep.
So their only problem in that game was they could not stop Bedford running back Brody Helton. And
has anyone?
No one has. Good point. And what happened in the game was that Bedford used Helton and used their running game and jumped out to a 14-0 lead. Then Bedford decided to get a little fancy. And you don't throw the ball that much on Nashua South. South is ready to South is able to do damage with it. And Bedford gave up a touchdown, 14-7 at the half. And then South ties it up. Kyle Emmons had a long touchdown run of, I believe it was over 50 yards, 55 yards to tie the game. First, like the third play of the third quarter, 14 all. And then it was all Bedford after that as they went back to the running game. And South had the ball at midfield. They went for it on a fourth down play, down 21-14, did not get it. Bedford took the ball in and scored. And then once South was down by 2 scores late in the third quarter, that was the game.
Has won the toss and elected to receive.
But South, if they win tonight, will probably get the 4th seed in the playoffs, and that's good because they would get 2 home games for playoffs, and I imagine those home games would be played here either night or day.
Yeah.
So Goffstown struggling this year a little bit. They've had some convincing wins, and I say that, but they got a win over Central last week, and they blew them away. So they scored over 40 points. So the Grizzlies can do some damage. So we will see how that all works out
now,
here.
do you think South will be resting players?
I think it depends on the score. I mean, they're going to play this game to win because they want to win to get that 4th seed. So they'll do that. The one thing that they will not have tonight and probably won't have next week and possibly the week after, if they win that, is Josh Tripp, one of their best players, number 11, their tall wide receiver defensive back, who was just absolutely fantastic this year, but suffered a high ankle sprain in the Bedford game, and it was feared it was broken, but it wasn't. High ankle sprain, will be out for a few weeks. Goffstown will kick it off to the Panthers, and we will be underway in just one moment.
Number 2, Colin Kochenek is receiving along with, I can't see.
And an onside kick.
Onside
goes out of bounds. It'll be
first and 10 for the Panthers.
This is different as usually I'm behind the camera and I can see across the field.
And now you can't.
Now I can't. Now
and I should have brought binoculars.
That
was my bad tonight that I didn't bring them. So it's first and 10 for the Panthers. We got Jason Roby here.
That's right.
To tell us what's going on. I just make up the stuff that you make up, Jason Roby.
I didn't bring any stories of past Boston sports fame tonight, so
that's all right. First and 10 for the Panthers. Handoff is Sam Levine, and Levine gets wrapped up after gaining about 1.
55. Who was not on? There he is, Maxwell Cody.
Yeah, I imagine the key players are on this roster that we were given. So Levine and South will use the up tempo, 2nd and 9, 43-yard line.
Up the middle, not much of a gain.
Sam Levine again
on the carry.
Levine. And Tyler Seymour on the tackle for Goffstown. Seamard.
3rd and 9 from the 44. And a pitch.
A few yards, but not
Emmons,
enough.
or no, to Levine. Levine gets knocked out. They had that covered pretty well.
They did. They did. Didn't fool anyone.
4th and 7, the Panthers will punt.
Back for Goffstown is number 5. Jaden Perez. Or Pears.
Good kick. Going to be not returned. It's going to roll, and will probably roll dead inside the 10, which is a great look at that roll.
Wow.
So the Panthers, they don't move the ball much, but special teams are called special for a reason, and that's.
And field position is always important.
Exactly. So it's 1st and 10 for Goffstown at around the 5-yard line. Now your eyes, Tim O'Neill. We got to see who this. This is going to be tough to see who carries, but we'll have Jason Roby. We have a spotter, Bill Thorpe, in the house as well. So we'll rely on them to tell us. So you'll hear it on the PA, and then I'll say it. There's a run right through.
Okay.
5. Ball carrier number 5, Jaden Perret.
Jaden Perret. So Perret gets 7 yards. In my mind, you can run.
Looks like it.
On Nashua South.
Yeah.
That has been, in my mind, their weakness this year in stopping the run. That is, just an observation from the games I've seen.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've had games where they've been able to rein things in. 2nd down. Counterplay, and that time the Panthers.
I got that one.
Delayed counter there. 50 on the stop. Ball was carried once again by number.
Doesn't
5,
look like a loss though. Still 3rd and 3.
It'll be 3rd down and a long 3 for the Grizzlies.
3rd 3 here, just underway from Calvetti Field. Tom King along with Tim O'Neill. I take it Dylan Smith is on the roof.
Yep. Dylan is on the roof.
Pete Johnson, our executive producer, is here.
Dan is in the studio.
And Dan Young, our technical director.
Almost the whole
bailed
crew's
me out
here
today when I said, I don't think I can do the traffic in time. And he got the rosters over to Riviera for what was a great soccer game. You'll
awesome
want to watch
game.
it on TV.
Yeah. Oh,
and here's a run up the middle right here, and that's too much in terms of what South wants to give up. That's Perret again, and he gets all the way across the 20, the 25, the 30, all the way out to the 35-yard line. Wow.
Yeah.
Way too much.
They got to stop that.
1st down.
No, what little I've seen of South, I think it's maybe 3 times this year.
Yep.
They are good at making adjustments. At least I thought they were.
That is a gain of 20 yards.
Hopefully they can make some to stop the run, because it looks like they're just going to, that's what they're going to do all night.
Well, we don't mind that. That keeps the clock moving.
That is true. Perez again. Looks to be about 7 or 8 yards.
Perez out. Perret out to the 41-yard line. That is a pickup of 8 yards.
8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Goffstown knows South's got a dynamic offense. They're not going to try to match them point for point. What they're trying to do here is play keep away, but also attacking a Panther, perceived weakness.
Yep. Perret again, breaks through again. Breaks, 2-3 tackles?
Yeah, 2-3 tackles, and he gets across for a 1st down into South territory. The 49-yard line.
Number 53, Bruno Goncalves on
gain
the
of
tackle.
10.
That run good for another Grizzly 1st down.
1st down for Goffstown.
5 carries for 46 yards so far for
That'll
Perret.
do it.
1st and 10 at the 49 of South. Yep, they're going to go this side.
5, sorry. 15 on the
They got him out of bounds, no yardage, no gain.
Well, they started from back. They used a little bit of an unbalanced area, and they went wide.
Loss of about a half a yard on the play.
They didn't throw the ball, but they did go away from what they were doing really well, which is up the gut, as they say.
Nice. I would say they're probably going to do that. Go back to that.
Second and 11. Man in motion. And then they're going to go straight up the middle. And there you go.
Yeah.
Right down to the 43-yard line.
Pick up about another, it looks like 6 yards.
Jurgen Gannon on the carry. Number 8, Kyle Emmons.
Jurgen Gannon took the ball there, takes some of the load off Parade.
Okay.
So Gannon got about 8 yards. He was at the 50, remember? Right? He got 43, he got 7.
6, yeah, I think they
That's
called
7.
him down.
Third and 4 from the 43.
Parade through the middle once
Parade
again.
through the middle, but he's got a first down.
No, that was number 6. Jurgen Gannon.
Oh, Gannon.
So they've got a couple players that can do that. That's good.
Levine wrapped him up before he could break into the secondary, but the damage was already done. First and 10. Boy, 5 and 6, right? We saw 5 and 6 all afternoon doing soccer with the prize
and they're doing the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. First and 10 at the 37. This drive started at the 5-yard line. And movement by Nashua South, and they're going to give up 5 yards. Hello, JoJo. Great job yesterday. Volleyball. Sorry it didn't work out your way. You guys had a good year. JoJo DeSfosses, who does some work for us here at ETV.
A Nashua North volleyball player. I think she said she plays basketball too. Or she did last year.
Well, that's a Kurt Dutili's got to turn in his purple now for Titan blue. The South girls soccer coach is also the North basketball coach. Boys basketball. That is Parade, and Parade darts down to the 25-yard line.
Picks up the first down again.
Tackle by number 42, Ray Karuru.
Ray Karuru was in on the tackle.
That'll be a timeout. Nashua South, their first timeout of the first half.
Timeout on the field.
They got to figure out something to do here to stop that running game. It's basically been the same thing up the middle for just about every run. The one that went to the outside didn't get him anything.
That is their weakness, and we're seeing it.
They've seen it too, They've been scouting.
They've seen the tape. So what they did last week, they made some adjustments a little bit. It helped them, but then Bedford readjusted.
Yeah.
So now we'll see what they want to do here. But that timeout was to, give the defense a breather, but also kind of a little wake-up call for them and say, hey, look, come on, guys, let's go here. First and 10 at the 25. And that was a little better if you're a South fan.
And that was 5. Was it 5? Yes, 5.
Parade.
Looked like Parade again on the carry. Tackled by number 77, Trevor Stevens. It'll be second down and 9.
Second and 9 at the 24.
You got about 5 minutes left in the quarter.
This is the 12th play of the drive.
And drop it back. Green play pass to number 21.
Yeah, so they
He
do a
looks like
short
he got-
pass
yeah.
over the middle. It was kind of an ill-designed screen, but it
Yeah,
worked
it worked
anyway.
definitely, yes.
Yep.
Samuel Chapman had that reception
Number 30, Nathan
for
Case.
what? About a 12-yard gain.
That completion good for another Goffstown Grizzly first down.
One below it, I think it says streaming. Might be we have the load from network. Sawyer Nault, second one down.
That goes all the way down to the 12-yard line. Pickup of 12, 1st and 10, 13th play of the drive coming up
Wow.
at the 12. They're going to throw. No, he's going to go wide. He's going to go wide. He's got a
go
chance.
right
He's
in.
going to go right in.
Speed sweep to number 13, Mason LeClaire.
Mason LeClaire with the touchdown. The quarterback.
Not what Nashua wanted to see to start off the game.
No.
Not at all.
And Goffstown's got the lead.
Yeah. Kicked by, looked to be Trevor Spofford, who gets the extra point. There was 3:59 left in the first quarter.
3:59 to go here.
Goffstown has a 7-0 lead.
How about that?
That's-
95 yards.
What, 15 plays, 14 plays?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plays. I thought the penalty
Okay.
threw me off because that's
Okay.
not a play.
That's not a play. All right,
So 12-play drive, 95 yards.
At least 9 minutes off the clock. Maybe at least 8 minutes off the
8
clock.
minutes, yeah, because
Yeah.
it was about a minute in when
Yeah.
they punted. Yep.
Trevor Spofford to tee it up for the Grizzlies.
3:59 left
Yeah,
in the
when they
period.
keep this up, we'll be getting out of here.
Don't jinx it here.
For the Panthers.
Because the team that's behind isn't going to be running the ball. Here's the onside kick taken by the Panthers. They have a chance.
There you go.
All the way down and going all the way and moving down across the 30
Excellent run.
down to the 20-yard line.
Justin Fish took
Justin
that.
Fish grabbed it.
That little pooch kick didn't work this time.
No, it did not.
They were ready for it.
So Fish returns it from about the 45 to the 22-yard line.
The Goffstown 22-yard line.
33 yards. 1st and 10 at the 22.
Keeps it.
Yep. Cody Jackson.
Jackson.
That's what we did not see on the first series. And that South strength is running Jackson. He has developed into a great runner. That is something
Yes.
that they did not think was on the menu, and he proved them
Yeah,
wrong.
nobody's really been able to stop him much this year either.
No.
Handed
Handoff up the middle. Looks like Levine.
Number 9, Sam Levine on the carry.
And he's inside the 10 down to the 5.
Okay.
But not before another Nashua South.
And they pick up the first down.
A
First
gain
and
of
goal.
10. 1st and goal to 5. Levine on the carry, rumbles in, and short of the end zone. He landed down at around the 2.
Yeah.
Number 6, Jurgen Gannon. It'll be a 2nd and goal from about.
What do you think, Tim O'Neill? Straight ahead?
I would, yeah. He kept it himself. No, he didn't. Took it around and
Cody Jackson. So just like
that
that.
was.
Cody Jackson, and he is
That's what they can do.
with a Nashua South touchdown.
Now,
There we go.
they have shot themselves in the foot a couple of times going for 2
Yeah,
on this
I've
first
seen
play
that.
with the swinging gate and the weird formation.
Yeah.
I'm then. We have a player down for Goffstown. They're tending to. If I were them, I would just.
They've got a pretty good kicker,
Yeah.
so take the point.
And they don't have that height with trip to be able to reach up and grab the ball.
Yeah.
So 2:44 left, and if you have a chance, we'll let ETV people know you'll want to watch the replays of the incredible
Great
Bishop
soccer
Girton
games.
Nashua North girls soccer game.
Both Tuesday and today.
Yep.
I'm not a huge fan of soccer, I think, as if has been mentioned. Mostly because the games I see, nothing really happens.
Well, a lot happened.
And a lot happened these past 2
lot
games.
happened
They
these
were
past 2
absolutely
games.
enjoyable. Congratulations to North making it to
they
the
upset
semifinals.
The
That was
top seeds. It's not like they beat anybody, and they, around them. I mean, they beat Nashua South, which was a big win for them on Tuesday.
yeah.
But they avenged a 4-0 defeat against Bishop Girton, winning in penalty kicks. 2-1 is the tally. Now where they are going to go for 2 here.
Oh, all right, we'll see how that goes.
No
Not
good.
again, no.
I believe that was Emmons on the throw.
Yeah, 6.
6. Oh, all right.
Diego Cabrera.
Diego Cabrera. I didn't know if it was 6 or 8.
Nashua South 6 and Goffstown 7.
Broken up by Goffstown.
Hey, number 6 just got hurt. I don't know if you guys saw that for Goffstown.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we can
Thanks.
see the number. Yeah, number
Didn't
6.
see the number, though. So that's one of their
Yep.
running backs, Jurgen Gannon, who
Well,
got hurt and
that's
taken
big,
off.
Yeah.
So,
They should need
he
to
was-
look that name up.
Once they started mixing him in with Pere on that drive really took off.
Yeah.
So, change the pace back, and they don't have it.
No. Unless they've got one that's sitting in the
But
wings.
see, the 2-pointer, again, no good.
Just like you said, yeah.
Yep.
I agree with you on that. They should be taking the point.
So it is 7. They probably figured there's a lot of football left to play. So
Yeah.
7-6, the Grizzlies still have the lead, but South didn't take long to score. It only took 4 plays. And an onside kick, and it's a loose ball. They're all going to dive on it. And the Grizzlies got it back at around the 33-yard line.
Kick is recovered by the Grizzlies.
Why doesn't anybody kick it anymore?
I don't know. I
Why
really
don't
don't.
people kick it? You know why they don't trust their teams to get down there in time.
Now.
I guess,
And
right?
they also might think the receivers aren't going to be able to hold on to the ball. It's hard.
1st and 10. We're going to be at the 34.
I saw a team once that used to kick off, a high school team, and the ball just laid flat on the ground with the
Yep.
points pointing to the sideline. And that's how they kicked off every time.
1st and 10 for Goffstown.
21.
Turning the corner.
Number 21,
21.
Sam Chapman on the carry.
Sam Chapman, the
Sam
carry,
Chapman,
number
okay.
21.
Brought down by number 9, Sam Levine.
Looked like number 9, Sam Levine, was on that tackle.
Yeah, he got good yards, though.
Yeah.
He got about 6
Second
yards.
down and 3.
It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 40. And there you see the problem. Remember the soccer game, Sarah Fry had to keep holding the ball still on a free kick that tied the game with 9.5 minutes to play. And that ball was
Yeah.
rolling along because of the wind. It's a very windy day, very
Yeah.
windy night. Well, the wind doesn't seem as bad here as it did up on the hill at Riviera earlier today.
There's still gusts.
Straight ahead, and the Panthers are there,
really?
and they're not going to get the
It's
first
stopped.
down.
Jaden Bray on the carry.
And
That
they
was
even-
Parade.
Yeah, parade. No gain on the play.
Pile was
Bring up 3rd and 4.
number 53, Bruno Goncalves.
You never want to run into a guy named Bruno.
No.
Bruno Gonzalez.
Also looked like
Gain of 1.
Kevin Hamill was there. It'll be a 3rd down.
I got a laugh out of
and
Bill
about
Thorpe.
3 for the Grizzlies.
Well, this is where the weakness can become a strength. This is where you have to turn
Yeah.
things around by 3rd down
Yeah,
because you know
stop
they're
here
probably
is
going to
big.
want to run. They've got a lot of people in the box. And there's a timeout on the field. Goffstown's called. They wanted to see how Nashua North, or Nashua South rather, set up defensively.
Each team now is down one timeout.
And that would give us an opportunity to remind people to be sure to visit the concession stand.
We hope you've enjoyed all the high school action here on Nashua ETV. We've enjoyed bringing it to you.
We've had a little bit of a hiatus due to the turf situation at Stellhouse. We lost a few games, did a few at the high schools, which was fun.
I think that my memory of the fall is going to be, besides that soccer game today, is going to be the North BG game at Nashua North.
I didn't see that.
That was
I did not see that. That was a good
something
game.
else. Well, Girton won it with 12 seconds left and passed in the corner of the end zone. All right, here we go. Third down and about 4 from the 41-yard line.
Hand off to number 13, going around
They're
the end,
running, and he
and they
can't turn the
stopped him.
corner, and that's it. They stop him. So Goffstown's going to have to punt.
That's big.
He's brought down by number 50, Kevin Ndubisi.
See, they made the adjustments, which I thought they've been good at all season.
Goffstown ran it wide. I don't know why they just didn't try it up the middle again, but they lost a yard. 4th and 4 now from the 40, 39. Actually, yeah, about the 40-yard line.
Colin Kahanick dropping back to receive the punt.
Yeah, he's going to let it go.
That was pretty.
And that's going to roll to the 11. Let's see, why not just call for a fair catch?
That punt takes a
Right?
Yeah.
You've got a defender right near you.
Yeah.
Call for the fair catch, and you get the ball at the 21-yard line instead of the 11.
Did not look like it was going to take a Nashua bounce.
You don't know. The ball is, you don't know.
Right, so you catch it and get it where it is rather than let it roll downfield.
Call for a fair catch,
Yeah.
which I think you can do in high school football. I don't think that's not allowed.
Yeah, you can.
So call for the fair catch and keep it there. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 14. 16 seconds left in the quarter. This will be the last play of the first quarter, what do you think? Jackson's going to roll right.
Jackson rolls to his
And he
left.
throws, and it's a complete to Fish.
To number 1, Justin Fish, tackled on the play by number 5, Jaden Perret. Number 8, Tyler Seamard. That'll set up a 2nd down and 1.
And that's the end of the first quarter, everybody. Well, Tim O'Neill, we survived the quarter together. How about that?
That was pretty good. Pretty good. We're going to take a little break now.
Yep.
Give me a rest because it's been a long day. And we'll be back in a little bit.
The end of the first quarter, the score is 7-6 in favor of Goffstown.
Goffstown 7 and Nashua South 6.
Achieving my goals as an adult was challenging without a high school diploma. With the help of an adult education center, I finished my high school diploma and it changed my life.
This yearbook is a testament to your accomplishments and how they have impacted all of us.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
And welcome back, everybody, here to Nashua ETV. 7-6, the score. Goffstown leading Nashua South. We are starting the second quarter. Nashua South's got a first down on the 24-yard line after a 10-yard completion. Their own 24. Handoff doesn't go anywhere. Evans up the middle.
That was number 8, Kyle Emmons on the carry, brought down by number 75, Antonio Hebert. 2nd and 9.
And to prove that Tim O'Neill will do anything to avoid being up on a roof in the wind, he is in the press box with me calling tonight's game.
I whined and stamped my feet until they let me come in.
There you go. 2nd down and about 9. Actually, it looks like from the yard. Yeah, 2nd and 9. Jackson to throw. He's going to go deep. He's got a man. Almost a great catch. Almost a great catch. Intended for Evans.
Incomplete. Coverage of the play provided by number 5, Jaden Perret. That'll set up a 3rd and 9.
Now, see, usually that would be Josh Tripp. and that ball would be up, and
That
he'd
would
be able to get that and reach out and grab. Well, I mean, Evans reached out, almost got it.
Yeah, he had it in his hand.
It would have been, let's put it this way, it would have been a much easier catch for Tripp than it was for Evans.
Because he could reach up for it.
3rd down and 9. Jackson to throw. Jackson rolls out. Jackson throws it. Incomplete to Cabrera, and that's good for a 1st down at the 35-yard line.
Very nice.
He gets tackled. The play reference to Brady Shea, but not before. Another Nashua South 1st down.
A gain of 11 to the 35. Do whatever you have to do to move the football.
Get that ball moving.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Fumble on the ball, and it's scooped up by Goffstown. The Grizzlies recover it. Looks like number 55.
55.
Maxwell Cody. Wow.
Oh. Looked to be some bad exchange on the handoff.
Yep. And that'll give the Grizzlies a
downfield.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 27.
It'll be 1st and 10 on the 27.
Perret cuts to his right, and he's dropped down.
Perret on the carry.
What would you do if you're Goffstown, Tim? You want to keep running the ball? I think they're going to put it in the air. If they do, they'll probably put it in the air to the left side.
Yeah, I would think so, yeah. I mean, like you said, going up the middle really hasn't been stopped. Going on the ends has been. Passing has been.
They got 3, barely 3, to the 24. 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
I think it'll be up the middle this time.
The man in motion going to go. Yep, they're going to go right up the middle, and South is there to stop it.
Perret again on the carry.
What a 3-yard gain.
Yep. Well, it's down to the 22, so he didn't get a whole bunch. He got about 2. 3rd and 5. Big play here. 3rd and 5, maybe 2 down. You'd think 2 down territory for Goffstown.
Yeah.
9:37 left in the half. 7-6 in favor of the Grizzlies over the Panthers. Right up the middle to Perret. I don't think he's going to get there. Not that time. So that's a good job by the South run defense to stop them. I'll tell you, that injury really hurt Goffstown to Gannon because they could not alternate.
You can see a drop off.
Yeah, they need another runner because he can key on Perret all night. He's not like, look, everybody knew in Bedford that Brody Helton was going to get the ball, but Perret is good, but not quite at what Helton is. So now they're at the 20-yard line. Got about 2. It's 3rd and 3 at the 20. 4th and 3, rather. 4th and 3 at the 20-yard line.
He's moved under center.
Pass. Going to throw. And it's going to be picked off.
Intercepted.
A flip up in the air. Intercepted by the Panthers. That is number 30 on the pick, Nathan Case, the senior. So senior night, the senior gets an interception.
Another good 4th down stop. So the fumble did not cost them anything.
They're lucky.
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10 South. Got the ball at about the 20. Fish on end around. Fish cuts. Fish. A lot of running, but didn't get anywhere. He got about maybe a half a yard, maybe a yard.
Looks like about a yard.
Couple on the play. 2nd down and 8.
Quick pass.
Quick pass, yeah. To Levine.
Levine on the reception.
It's not a bad play because what that does, Tim O'Neill, is that softens the middle a little bit.
Yeah.
Now they're running a no huddle. They got out to about the 27. And a first down run.
It's like
Levine, yep.
Sam Levine.
That play good for another Nashua South first down.
Another thing I noticed this year is they don't let mistakes get to them.
No, they don't.
They stay in the game. They're poised.
Last year, young team, they got the mistakes hurt them.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a mistake right there.
But look, he's poised.
Throws it and
Gets
got
a
it.
catch.
Nice play. Jackson on the run to Levine. Levine's having quite a night. He's having a great game.
Excellent game. Thank you for showing that I know what I'm talking about.
You do.
Nashua North.
Look at that, huh? How about that? Right
I think
after Tim
they
O'Neill
did it
says
on
that.
purpose. I'll drop the ball and roll to the left. Right, rather.
Gain of 20.
That was pretty.
First and 10 at the 45 of Goffstown. Panthers on the move. Jackson rolling out. He's got a man in the flat now. He's going to go deep to Fish and just out of his reach. He had a man wide open in the flat.
Yeah.
Intended for number 1.
That was intended for Colvin Levesque. I'm sorry.
Number 5.
And Fish was open in the flat. But if he had gotten it to Fish, I think he might have had about 25 yards on the play because he would have caught it and run it. There was no one near Justin Fish.
No.
Or if it was one-on-one, and Justin Fish could beat people one-on-one. There's a pass, a screen play out. Looks like Levine. Levine's got a first down.
Pass complete to number 9, Sam Levine. Tackled on the play by number 21, Samuel Chapman.
Samuel Chapman.
Number 4, another Nashua
Goffstown
South
on the tackle.
first down.
That is out to the 34. Gain of 11. First and 10 to 34. Jackson gets around trouble. Little razzle-dazzle, and now he's out down at an 18-yard line, and that's going to be another South first down.
Brody Jackson brought down by number 52, Brody Shea.
And that is a gain of about 17.
Another Nashua South first down.
First and 10 South, 18-yard line. Pass to Cabrera out of bounds at about the 10, maybe inside the 10.
That'll set up a second and short.
Second down. 1 to go.
Yeah, you got about 9, right? Yeah.
They can get the first down.
You running here, Tim O'Neill? You try to do a little pass to the end zone.
Yeah, a pass might work.
No,
But nope.
gonna go with Levine to the wide side. He's gonna get the first down, just barely, but he gets
That's number 9, Sam
on
Levine,
the
speed
7.
sweep, brought down by number 5, Jaden Beret. And he will have the necessary yardage for, you guessed it, another Nashua South first down.
Levine gets to the 7. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Jackson buried at about the 11.
Looked like they were waiting for that play. With all the end arounds.
34, Nick Cody on the tackle.
Nick Cody with the tackle.
A couple. Will be second and goal from about the 9.
-3 on the play. Second and goal, 9-yard line. Jackson looks to throw. He's got a man wide open. This is going to go for a score. No! Looked like, was it Fish, I think, on the far side? Couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't see either.
Colvin Levesque. Ball's at the 4-yard line.
Enough to two and nowhere.
Nowhere is right.
Number 2, Colin Gahanik on the carry.
4th down.
He'll lose a couple.
Going to kick or going to go? They wouldn't kick an extra point, so why would they kick a field goal?
That'll set up a 4th down and goal.
4th and goal. Lost a yard on that. 4th and goal for the
fumble.
5. Fumble and
either way, it's going back to Goffstown.
yeah, exactly. Who cares who recovered
matter.
it?
It looked to be another exchange mess up.
So when I talked to Scott Knight after the game, he's going to tell me we left a few points on the field.
Yeah.
And that was the case right there where they got there. Oh, you got a monitor, you lucky
Well,
duck.
it's just turned on. I was hoping there would be a replay because to see where the ball went and who picked it up.
Either way.
But it doesn't matter. 1st down.
Yep.
4 minutes left in the half.
In the ball at the 9-yard line. Perret.
5, James Perret around the right side. He gets forced out by number 53.
Tell you what, that
Bruno
Central
Hollis.
score kind of opened my eyes a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
Goffstown played a pretty good game.
2nd down and 10 for the Grizzlies.
Perret did a lot of running for nothing. No gain.
Yeah.
Grizzlies had success running it up the middle with their counters. They've gotten away from that a little bit. Haven't been able to sustain drives. They had a drive that stalled. Nashua South had a drive that stalled. And both teams have a turnover. Here's a run wide. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Number 5, Jaden Perret on the field.
Perret with a head of steam around the left side. What did you see there, Tim?
I didn't see much of anything. They caught him sleeping, it seemed like.
Yeah, you got it.
You
Yep.
mentioned going up the middle. They heard you.
Yep. Gain of 20. And now Goffstown is out of the darkness, as we say, and they're in civilization at the 30-yard line. Leading 7-6 with 2:48 left to play in the half.
The middle again.
Trap play. That was Perret.
Looks like Perret again on the trap. Number 6 on the tackle was Diego Cabrera. He'll set up a 2nd and 5.
2nd and a long 5, short 6. Ball is just shy of the 35-yard line. 2:12 left. This offense isn't exactly geared for a 2-minute drill the way they run the ball. Man in motion. And he goes back. And he's got the ball. And dropped down. That was number 13 for the Grizzlies.
Number 13, Mason LeClaire.
Mason LeClaire.
Gain of
Like
4.
number 50, Kevin
Yep.
Casey on the tackle. That'll set up a 3rd down and a long 2.
Clock continues to tick. 1:37 left. If I'm Goffstown, I just hold the ball and try to run out the clock, which seems like it's what they're trying to do.
Yeah. They do get the ball
To start the second half. Right. Good point, Tim O'Neill. You're right. Straight ahead
Perret
and
again on the carrier on the right side.
Perret, and he got a first down.
He got the first down.
And that's going to mean probably that Nashua South will not see the ball the rest of this.
No.
15, Gus Smiley was in on that tackle. That'll be good for
And a timeout.
First down. There'll be a timeout on the field.
Not sure who called the
Yeah,
timeout.
right.
Hey fans, let's hear it for our very own Nashua South cheerleading team.
So when we come back, Goffstown will have it first and 10 at the 41 with 1:11 left to play in the half.
Oh, we come back from the
when they come back from
the field. Thought you meant the
field.
second half. I'm like, how do you
second
know that
half,
that's going to start?
Well, let's see if it starts at the 41 at the second half. If I'm right, then I might as well play the lottery, right?
Yeah.
I think it was Goffstown. Their ball on the second down. It's not. It's first down, so they call time.
First and 10. Goffstown called time. Don't know why.
It's Goffstown. It's first down. There's no way something's wrong with first down.
Leclerc in motion.
Oh, handoff.
Yeah, handoff to Leclerc. He's going to throw it deep and incomplete.
Picked off.
Wow.
Looks like Gus Smiley came down with it.
And that pass intercepted by number 15, Gus Smiley.
And you know what?
Nice tip. What?
That's
And
why
the result will be another Nashua
you
South
don't try
first
something like
down.
that.
Got replay coming up.
Here's the play. Deep ball all the way down. Jump ball, really, and it got tipped. Smiley comes up with it. So with 56 seconds left.
Colvin Levesque is the one who tipped the ball.
So first and 10
Good idea, keeping it up in the air.
at the 40. Well, South can throw. They've got 2 timeouts left. They've called one already. 2 timeouts. Jackson's going to be running for his life. He's not. He's going to go down. What he's got to do is throw the ball away.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Goes back, and he'll get sacked on the
Sacked
play
all the way back to the
by
lost
number
15 yards on that play.
was Owen Cole and number 55, Maxwell Cody.
Clock continues to tick. And if I'm South, do I want to try a play?
Loss of
And
about 16 on the play.
Lining up.
see, Goffstown just should have run out the clock. Just hand the ball, hand the ball, hand the ball.
Yeah.
Jackson to throw. Throws it incomplete over the head of the intended receiver.
Jackson's pass incomplete on the left side. Looked like it was intended for number 5, Colvin Levesque.
3rd and 25 with 20 seconds left. Clock stops. And what you're going to end up doing is possibly giving Goffstown the ball back.
Yeah.
Because Goffstown will call timeout right away. Jackson on the run. Cuts inside. And flag
there's the
down.
flag.
Well, Grizzlies don't have to worry about a timeout.
No.
It'll be a hold.
Probably a hold against
Panthers.
hold against South.
Yeah, so they'll get the ball back.
Yeah, decline it, right?
decline it.
Decline it.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
That penalty will be declined. It'll be
That's
fourth
down.
down. And the timeout being called by the Goffstown Grizzlies. That is
Goffstown
their
called
third and
another
final
timeout.
Of the first
Well, that's smart
Yeah.
because they get the ball back and they may get a return on a kick. But what they shouldn't have done was throw the pass down deep. I mean, they called
No.
timeout to set up the play.
Yeah.
So and when they did that, and when you do that, and you're throwing into double coverage because you've got a cornerback and a safety, ball's tipped up, anything can happen on a play like that. It's not a Hail Mary play in the end zone.
No. Yeah.
So you give South the ball back, whereas maybe if you would try to safer play, you might have moved the ball a little bit, and you might have a chance to do something.
Yep.
Or go into the locker room. I mean, the worst thing, the least of their issues would be going into the locker room up 7-6
Yeah.
against the number, 4 team in the state in Division I, and, a team that's only got 1 loss.
That would be Jason.
Jason. Okay.
All right, they look.
Panthers to kick. 1 man deep for Goffstown. Almost blocked. Bouncer, and they'll have to let it roll. It rolls sideways, dead at the 41. It's almost Goffstown's right back where they were before.
Yeah.
5 seconds to play.
First and 10 for the Grizzlies.
Take a knee.
Yeah.
If you're Goffstown, take a knee. Let the clock go out. 5 seconds left. Don't try anything fancy. You get picked off and it's run back for a touchdown, and you're really in trouble.
And support the Nashua South Booster Club. They are out and in full force. They're set up at the main entry. Get over there and support our Nashua South Booster Club.
And the Grizzlies, they are going to take the knee. Yep, they are in the formation to take the knee, and that will do it for the first half, everybody. We hope you've enjoyed it here on Nashua ETV.
Been a good one.
Score at halftime. It is Goffstown 7, Nashua South 6. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
And come back with what promises to be an exciting second half of action here at Calvetti Field.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. But only you can prevent wildfires.
And welcome back, everybody, here to Calvetti Field on the campus of Souhegan High School. I'm Tom King, along with Tim O'Neill. Dylan Smith on camera. Pete Johnson, our executive producer, in the house. And Dan Young back at the studio. That's the roster for
The whole
ETV
gang
tonight.
here
The
tonight.
whole gang. The only one missing is John Collins. We haven't seen John
Yeah.
Collins in ages. So
No, I haven't seen him since North-South.
Yeah,
Which was
so-
back in September.
Right. So here it is 7-6 in favor of the Goffstown Grizzlies over Nashua South, courtesy of a 95-yard touchdown drive that ended with a 12-yard run by Mason LeClaire. And that was with 3:59 left in the first quarter. And that's their only points. South answered with a drive of their own. They answered with thanks to a Justin Fish 33-yard kick return that set up a 4-play drive. It only took them, 4 plays to get in, and from the 22-yard line, and Cody Jackson with a 2-yard run, but they went for 2 and did not get it, and it was incomplete, and that was in the first quarter. South got down into the red zone. They got inside the 10-yard line. They had a 4th and 2 from the 5, and they fumbled the ball. Did not get it. And we have been mispronouncing the name of Caden Perez, the number 5
All of
for
us,
Goffstown.
everyone's been mispronouncing
Right,
it.
well, we just followed.
Yeah, I listened to
followed
Jason.
Jason's lead.
Jason's done this longer.
Like I said, Jason, I make up what you make up. And there we go.
John makes up everything.
Yeah.
Right,
And John
exactly.
watches an entirely different football game than we watch. It's funny. When I'm up the stairs doing the games and I'm watching it, I'm not hearing him describe what I'm watching.
Who, John?
John Collins,
John
yes.
Collins, yeah.
Sometimes he sees an entirely different game.
Chapman and Perez are deep for the Grizzlies.
Oh, sure. Number 52 is not Brody Shea, it's Carter Charest.
Number 52.
52.
Carter Charest.
52 for
We're getting-
Goffstown. Carter
I didn't
Charest.
even see him on our roster.
Well, he's not on the small
Yeah.
one. He's probably on the one on the
Yeah.
Oh,
phone.
happy birthday, Carter Charest. Got it.
Also number 52 is Carter Charest for the Grizzlies. Carter Charest.
12 minutes now, entering break.
And Tim O'Neill, as you very appropriately said at the end, towards the end of the first half, Goffstown
gets the ball.
Gets the ball, which is why, I guess they were trying to score and
Yeah.
trying to make that play on 4th down. It was intercepted. Then they got the ball back as Nashua South has not been able to do anything. The story is 2 things. It's the running of Perez, who's got 125, who's got 89 yards on the ground. Goffstown's run for 129. Nashua South has 102 yards of total offense.
Okay, well, yeah.
So that's where we're at
Yeah,
right
their
now.
only score came on a short field.
Shane Lynn, tackled by number 55.
So it is 1st and 10, the Grizzlies, here at the 44.
That little squib kick didn't really work out. Went right into the number 23 hand.
Gives them a short
Sean
field.
Lynn.
Gives them a short
Yeah.
field, right?
Yep.
First and 10, Goffstown. Start of the third quarter, they're up 7-6. And they're not getting anything. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Looks like they lost a yard.
Perez gets back to the
He may get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
It'll be
just back to
second
the line of
down.
scrimmage to the 44-yard line.
About 11, looked
I
like
think they were
number
generous with that.
42
So did I.
On the tackle.
But he slid. He kept the play moving.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, sometimes when the backs keep the play moving, they turn the ball over. They fumble it. Because what they're doing is they're so anxious to keep moving that they lose sight of the ball and it gets stripped.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Oh, barely got that handoff and almost dropped it, but runs straight ahead and very close to a first down.
They've gone back to what they were doing the whole first drive.
Looks like that was Perez again.
Perez again on the carry, brought down by number 17, Copatno.
Replay here, right up the middle.
That'll set up a 3rd down and 2 for the Grizzlies.
And he got down, as you saw there, he got just short. I thought he made it, but he gets short.
Yeah.
Short at the
Yeah,
47.
down.
Fourth and 2 at the 47.
Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback sneak goes
Picks it up.
straight ahead, and you'll have the necessary yardage.
Easily
for Grizzlies
gets the first down.
Yeah, who was that? Who
Who's
was
the
that
quarterback?
Number
7?
Yep.
Is that right? No.
Looked like Karuru on the tackle.
It's down to the 43. 4-yard gain, 1st and 10, 43-yard line. Perez
again.
and they key on him.
Perez on the carry. Brought down by number 53, Bruno Goncalves. And number 75,
Loss
Kevin
of
Hamill,
2.
Loss of a couple. 2nd down and 12.
Well, Tim O'Neill, quarterback, just ran over to get the play. I wonder if the play is going to be to put the ball in the air. What do you think? What would you do?
I don't think
What
so.
would Coach O'Neill
What would
call
I do?
on this?
I think I'd call maybe one around the right side or run around.
End around the
End
right
around, yeah.
side. Let's see what the call is. It's
Up-
going to go to the
other
left
way.
side,
Other
other
way.
way. And it's going to get some positive yardage, but not a ton for Goffstown. Perez on the
Jake
carry
Perez
once again. He
on
had
the
89
carry.
yards in the
Tackle
first
number
half.
50,
He's going to
Gus
break the 100
Smiley
mark
on
for
a
sure in
3rd
this
down
game,
and
I'm
5.
sure. But he gets down to the 38. He got more than I thought.
Yeah, more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and about 4. At the 38. Seven 6 to score, 8:26 to play, 3rd quarter. Man in motion to the left. That's Leclerc. Now he goes back the other way. Same play. We saw this
Yeah, we
earlier.
saw it
Leclerc
before.
on the handoff, and he runs, and he's going to get stopped. South saw it too.
Yeah.
He got maybe short, just shy of the 35 before he was pushed back.
Brought down number
It's going to be
53,
4th down and
Bruno
maybe
Goncalves, number
4th
30,
and
Nathan
2.
Case. 4th
Oh,
down.
they mark him at the 36, so it'll be 4th and a long 2.
Looks like they're going to go for it, or at least
Yep.
try and drive them offside.
Fourth and 2 at the 36. Well, I don't think they're going to punt it where they are now,
No,
unless they want to just pooch it
they might just pooch it. I mean,
and make pin south deep.
yeah.
Doesn't look like it. Well, they got
No, I
the
think they're going to
setback.
try and drive them offside.
Nope,
Nope.
they're going straight. Perez is
And
going to
that
have
worked.
a first down and more. And he gets down to about the 26-yard line. And a
the
flag thrown after the play.
That's-
Flags will fly.
Wow. Somebody said something to
Yeah.
somebody. Here's the play again. Look at Perez. head of steam. He stumbled early, and then he just darts through.
What happened after? Didn't see anything. So it must have been something somebody said.
Wasn't a late hit.
No, there was nothing
Somebody's-
obvious.
Somebody said a naughty.
Yeah. Oh,
They were
picking
it up.
No one said anything naughty.
That's too bad. I wanted
Yeah.
to see some.
We're lucky I haven't said anything naughty.
That's true.
That'll be good for a Goffstown Grizzlies
10-yard
first down.
pickup. You know where the naughty words are coming from? The South coaching staff on the sidelines.
The ones upstairs.
Yeah. You got 8 yards. 1st and 10 to 28.
I did go down and get all the South
Man. They have held the ball the entire quarter.
Yeah.
And off straight ahead. They're going to
Perez
get way
again.
more.
Goes straight ahead.
Good grief. They're still on their
Tackled
feet.
by number 42, Ray Karuru.
Is that a first down? Just short.
That was Perez again.
It'll be a 2nd down and 1 for the Grizzlies.
2nd and 1 at the 19-yard line. I got to go through it. I'm not sure. He's in the first half. First half, he had 15 carries. And he's over 100 now. Over 100 yards. He had 89 yards in the first half. Counter to 5, and he turns the corner. Does he get the first down?
Yep.
Perez
He
again
picked up the
on
first
the
down.
air
Look
on the
at
right
the
side.
monitor here that we have. And
Maybe not.
he is down at about the 18.
And that'll be good
Yep.
for a Grizzly first down.
Yeah, it is.
Looked like to me.
Yeah. That was a first down. 1st and 10,
Just keep going.
18-yard
Clock's ticking
line.
down.
10th play of the drive coming up. Held the ball the entire quarter. I want to see a team hold the ball for
I was wondering if that's ever. It must have happened at some point.
I would think so. 1st and 10.
Was that a mistake? Did they?
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't 1st and 10. It was it?
Yeah.
No, they said
First, it was first and 10. Yeah.
1st and 10. Yep.
So
They ran it like it was the 3rd down
yeah,
play.
it looked like a sneak. I wonder if there was a bobbled snap or something.
Carried on that. Yeah, exactly.
The quarterback?
Yeah, I think the QB is going to do it. Yep.
Yeah.
It
It looked like the quarterback.
That's
kept
what we're
it.
saying. It's good. Looks good for me.
Yeah. You guys got a replay. Yeah, the quarterback
Yep.
kept it. And it looked like it was designed that way. I'm not sure why.
Quarterback is Sawyer Nault. 2nd and 9. There goes Leclerc.
Number 13, Mason Leclerc on the speed sweep to the boundary.
And he gets some good yardage. I think he's down.
That'll set up a 3rd down.
He
and
got about
Grizzlies.
6. Maybe, yeah, about 6, 3rd and 3. He is down near the 10. He's at the 11.
This is kind of, even though we saw it in the first half, it's still kind of shocking to see it now.
Well, it's 2-down territory for Goffstown
Yeah.
here. You know that.
Yep.
3rd and 3 from the 11-yard line. They go 5 up the middle, and he's going to have some yardage and more. He's got a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal,
Goal.
Grizzlies.
Down by number 8, Kyle Emmons.
This will certainly, watch this. They are just blowing him off the ball. Look at that. Look at that hole right open. Goffstown is doing a job. Yeah, ball's at about the 4-yard line. Just inside the 5. 7-yard pickup for Leclerc. For Perez. 1st and goal at the 4. 3:17 left in the quarter.
Perez again.
Doesn't get there.
Number 5,
Nope.
Jaden Perez on the carry.
You got down to about the
by number 9,
3-yard line.
Levine, and number 77.
Yeah, I got about a
Trevor
yard.
Stevens. 2nd and goal.
This is one heck of a march. They started at the 44, so it's not like that 95-yard march, but still, they have held the ball for almost 10 minutes.
Wow.
2nd and goal, they go wide. Perez, I think.
Yep.
Did he get in? No signal. No, not in.
Nope.
That's number 5, Jaden Perez.
3rd
on the
down.
Right side. They're going to spot him short of the goal line.
Here's the play. Let's see how close he got. He got the block out in front, and he ran right into a tackler and just dove out of bounds. If he had hit the pylon,
it'd be a touchdown.
It would have been a touchdown, but he dove to the right of it. So now it's he got down to the 1-yard line, though. Well, shortest distance between 2 points, Tim O'Neill, is what?
Straight line.
Yeah, there you go.
I remember my geometry.
Right.
Exactly, yeah.
So, you know, I don't think you're going to go wide here. I think you're just going to try to push it in.
Thank you.
.221 on the clock. My goodness. Third and goal from the 1. A sneak. I don't think so.
No,
not even close.
Looks like they snapped the ball to Perez.
No, 3rd down. 3rd and 1. Now it's 4th.
So straight ahead run.
Well, if you're Goffstown, you got to score after doing this. Watch it. Let's see if it is.
They snapped the ball to Perez. Yeah, Perez was under center.
Yeah. You know, why do that? Just
I don't
do what you've been doing the whole drive.
If they expect it, they expect it. You've been beating them off the line.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
4th and goal. Time to get loud, Panther fans.
Well, I'll tell you what. You know what? Straight line or not, I might tempted to run it wide here. 4th down, they're going to go wide and a flag down, and then they move it back to the 6.
Nope,
or
timeout. Timeout, Goffstown.
Right, it said flag down, but I assumed it, so that was my mistake.
Oh, I think they were close to a delay of game, which could have led to the calling timeout. They may have called timeout and then thrown the flag.
Parents, friends of Nashua Athletics, be sure to check out the Nashua South website at www.
They have held the ball for 10 minutes and 34
and as always,
seconds.
Be sure to follow Nashua High School
10:34.
formerly Twitter. Stay up to date.
This is amazing.
This could be a big stop, though.
This is absolutely amazing.
That's
Let's see what kind of momentum South can get from a stop. Now, even if Goffstown scores, they need to kick the extra point. It's still a 1-score game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
and they can score quickly.
And if they don't score, South's got a long way to go.
Yeah.
This is almost better than Exeter's ball control game. 4th and goal. Here we go. And Ray doesn't get there. Bounces out. Does not score.
No.
And the Panthers hold them.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. That was a lot of nothing.
Do? I said straight line. You need to go wide.
Yeah.
How about that?
Wow.
That is incredible. Let's see that again.
Yeah.
If we can.
We can get that.
And as a result of that goal line,
here we go. Ask and we shall receive.
It'll be another Nashua South.
Oh, getting in the backfield and disrupting the play.
Was that 35?
Was number...
No, there isn't a 35. I couldn't remember. 53, Bruno Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, but that's a big play.
He got in there.
Gonsalves with the play.
Number 5 on the stop. He hasn't played enough tonight.
Justin Fish on the carry, brought down number 5, Jaden Perez. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Panthers.
Handoff up the middle. Gain of maybe 1. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
At about the 5, at about the 6.
Yeah.
Looked like number 9, Sam Levine on the carry.
3rd down, 6 to go from about the 6-yard line. Sweep and a pass and dropped.
Right through his hands.
Yep, I wasn't even dropped, didn't catch it.
For number 2,
Kachanik.
Colin Kahanik is incomplete. It'll be 4th down
Colin
for
Kahanik.
the Purple Panthers.
They're going to have to punt out of their end zone.
Jaden Perez set to return the punt for the Grizzlies.
He looks pretty mad that he dropped that.
Yeah, poor kid, I know
Yeah.
it. What happens when you drop that is you take your eye off the ball just a little bit. You start to turn to run before you have the ball in your hands. So here's a punt out of the end zone. Goffstown gets some run, and it's really kind of a shank. I think it might have been tipped.
Oh.
Yeah, it was tipped. Goffstown came after it. That's the danger of punting out of your end zone. You don't have the room. And the Grizzlies will take over.
Very good field position. There's a
South
replay here.
had the ball in the 3rd quarter for 1 minute.
Couldn't tell if it was tipped.
For 1 minute and 10 seconds. 1:10. That's how long South had the ball in the quarter.
You don't win games with that kind of time ratio.
No, you win games by playing keep away if you're Goffstown. They're doing it. But they opened some eyes in that Central game when they beat Central 42 to, I think, nothing or whatever it was. It was really a blowout. 1st and 10 to 28 on a block tip punt.
Handoff around the end.
That was number 21 on the carry.
Samuel Chapman.
By number 21, Sam Chapman. Pushed out of bounds by number 30, Nate Case.
And they'll go the other way.
Oh, end of the quarter.
Yeah.
From Calvetti Family Field. The 3rd quarter comes to an end with your score, the Goffstown Grizzlies 7 and the Nashua South Purple Panthers 6.
They don't look like, they look puzzled and confused that this is happening.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind people to be sure to visit the Snack Shack concession stand.
I think they need a little fire.
Souhegan High School, who has been so kind to us. And once again, on behalf of the entire Nashua South community, we would like to extend our appreciation and gratitude to Athletic Director Kelly Braley, her Assistant AD Ben Arnold, Souhegan High School, and the entire Amherst community for hosting us here this evening. Thank you for your hospitality. Let's hear it for Souhegan High School, everybody.
Jason was just thanking Souhegan for their help, and that's definitely appreciated. It's my 2nd game here, and it's been nice. It's a nice place.
It's now 7-6 Bishop Girton over Merrimack.
And they've been incredibly helpful, getting us up and on the air.
No kidding.
And inside.
Exactly.
So thank you, Souhegan.
7-6 here as we start the 3rd quarter. Or the 4th quarter. That Goffstown owned the 3rd. 2nd and 9. Actually, 2nd and about 10 from the 28-yard line. Oh, they're getting away from what they were doing. They're going to throw the ball. And it is caught for a
my
touchdown.
God.
Oh, my. Wow. Unbelievable.
And that'll be a touchdown for the Goffstown Grizzlies.
A 28-yard
here.
pass to Mason LeClaire in the corner of the end zone.
There's good coverage.
Wow.
Let's it go.
Oh, my goodness.
Great catch, right?
That's
right over the shoulder.
Yep. Trevor Spofford with the PAT. It's up, and it looks good to me from here. 14-6.
Your score, Goffstown 14 and
Well, now it's up to
6.
South to change the momentum.
Yep.
They have to do that. They've got to come out and do something on offense. They can't just do another 3 and out. That'll be the game.
Well, I don't know about the game. There's still a lot of football left.
Still a lot of football, but they've shown that they can eat up the clock.
Boy, they can not only eat
and then they can also score quickly.
They can not only eat up the clock, they can have enough for leftovers for a week.
Pack some up for us to go home. A little extra football.
My goodness.
Yeah. I thought for a second we might actually see a full quarter possession.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
I have never seen that at any level.
If they hadn't started at like their own 40,
yeah,
they started, say, maybe at the 20 or the 10 and held on to it, they would have had it the whole quarter. That's my prediction. And you can't tell me I'm wrong.
I never do, Tim.
Okay.
I tell Collins he's wrong all the time. Because Collins is wrong all the time.
Yes.
But you, you are hold in reverence.
Thank you. Oh, out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
It's flag fly at the 35-yard line.
It's the same as a squib.
Yeah. They'll take it at the 35, and they'll be throwing it.
Yeah.
Shockwaves are going to go around the state if this score holds up.
Yeah. That'll change their playoff position.
Yep.
Oh, they're in second. Who's in third in the Western Division?
So the penalty, I guess, is 5 yards from where it goes out of bounds, right? So it's first and 10 at the 42.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A squib would have been the same thing.
Right. First and 10 at the 42 with 11:50 to play in the football game. And there's a good run right there.
He picks up the first down.
Levine has been the guy. They've been giving him the ball all night long. He just hasn't had many carries.
No.
Because they haven't had the ball many times. 46-yard line of Goffstown. So it's a first down. 12-yard gain. Jackson looking to throw. Jackson does to Fish. Fish out of bounds, or no, close to out of bounds. He stays in bounds at about the 43-yard line.
Picks up about 3 yards.
It'll be second down and 7.
Second and 7 at the 43. Pass in the flat. It's complete to Fish. Another first down.
Well, it looks like they fumbled.
Uh-oh. Goffstown says they've got it, but no signal yet by the officials. Talking about it. Goffstown kids are really hyped up to say they got the ball.
Right there.
There's Perez, number 5, pointing. Personal foul, South. Goffstown rather have the ball. They don't care about the personal foul. They want the ball.
There is a penalty on the play, personal foul. We'll check possession of the football next.
Coaches are acting like it's.
Yep, they heard some voices.
Yeah.
And the fumble would have been and the recovery at the 34-yard line. All right, John
All right.
Preston has done a great job, the Goffstown coach,
Yeah.
of preparing his kids with a game plan
Be
that
sure to get down to the snack
really
shack,
worked.
get some grub.
Tell us what's happening.
Personal foul. That's declined. Why? Because it's the Grizzlies
They
football.
got the recovery. Wow.
That's why.
Grizzlies, it'll be 1st and 10 Goffstown from their own 34-yard line.
Replay.
Well, let's see.
Take that to 33.
There's Fish with it, and looks like they tried to strip
he
it,
pulled
right?
it right out of his hands.
Pulled it right out of it. Yep. Can't see who got it. But that is a big play. 9-yard gain.
Wow.
Fumble.
Now if they can do what they did in the first quarter and third quarter.
1st and 10 to 34. Well, I'll tell you what, they hold the ball that long, this game's over. I don't think that's
what I mean.
I don't think that's gonna happen this time.
Perez again on the
Perez
carry.
with the carry again. Picked up
Brought
about
down by
3.
Number 8, Kyle Emmons. Pick up of 3, 2nd and
Clock
7.
keeps ticking. Yeah, ball possession football like this you don't see much in high school sports anymore. At least not in Division I New Hampshire. And this is a fine example of it.
Of all that running, Perez only had 36 yards on that drive, that last drive. Mason LeClaire with the ball, and he gets caught at around the 34.
Number 13, Mason LeClaire on the carrier on the left side.
No gain. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 7 at the 36.
That'll bring up a big 3rd down. And
You know, it's
7.
funny. They scored over the pass. Their best thing was running the ball. South's best defense is against the pass. If I'm Goffstown, I'm a little worried here, though, about throwing on South because those kids are ball hawks. They go for it. And they do a great job of knowing where the receivers are headed and where the play may go. I've rarely seen wide open passes against South. Oh, we got a penalty. Delay game.
And that'll be a delay of game on Goffstown. That'll back them up 5 yards.
So the team that holds the ball for all that time delays the game. What's up with that?
3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12 with the
Now
31. Now they're going to throw it now. Pass over the middle, incomplete.
Perez's pass is incomplete.
So that'll bring up
Now
4th down.
4th down for the Grizzlies.
Nashua will get the ball back with a little over 9 minutes left in the game.
Yep.
Colin Kahanik will be deep to return for the Panthers. Perez to do the punting duties for the Grizzlies.
High end over
Wow.
end. Watch this. It
Oh,
stops at the 3.
3 yard. Wow. Okay. Where was?
Are you kidding me?
That was what? Almost a 70-yard punt.
Perez's punt rolls
Where did
inside
they start
the
from?
5-yard line.
31 is where the line of scrimmage was. So
And it,
31 yards. That's let's see.
almost,
It's
what,
19 to the 50, and then you're down to about the 3. So that's 47 yards. That's 66-yard punt.
Yeah. Okay.
That 66-yard
That's pretty
punt
good.
will give the Panthers a 1st and 10 from inside their
Wow.
own 5.
1st and 10 at the 3-yard line. Handoff straight ahead.
Maybe about 2.
Emmons on the
Looks
carry.
like Kyle Emmons on the carry. Pickup of about 2, 2nd and 8.
Ball's at the 5. Jackson to pass. Jackson to run.
Takes it down, runs.
Jackson to get a first down. Jackson to get across the 30, out to the 35-yard line.
We haven't seen that since the first quarter.
No doubt about it.
Nashua South, first down.
Got out to about the 31-yard line.
Replay here.
Get Jackson back, saw nobody open and just took off and had a lot of real estate down that right side. You watch it right there.
You could see it.
Yep. Pushed out of bounds at about the 31.
Sam Levine on the counter play.
Sam Levine
by number 55,
picked
Max
up about
Cody.
5 yards on that.
Second down and about 6.
2nd and 6 from just outside the 35. South needs a big play. Need to put some pressure on this Goffstown offense. Oh, no! Wow!
Oh.
Cody Jackson meet Maxwell Cody. Oof. Buried. Way back
Something
at the
broke
20,
down there.
Way back at the 26-yard line. A loss of 10. 3rd and 16. Pass is incomplete.
Ooh, 4th down.
Intended for number 8, Cal Emmons, incomplete.
That's not what they wanted.
No, it's not.
It'll be 4th down for the Panthers.
Girton down 12-7 in Merrimack. Merrimack needs that win to get in the playoffs. Girton needs the win to get a home field. Possible home field. Punt is going to be end over end, and of course, what does it do? It takes a Goffstown box, but bounce.
Wow.
Number 8, Cal Emmons.
North needs to put a big stop here.
Yeah.
Or turnover. Something. They got to get the ball back. None of this letting them hold on to the ball for several minutes, chewing up yardage. North does have all of its timeouts, so
we got
that's helping.
6:52 left. Grizzlies with the ball, 43-yard line. Man, what is going on? But you know what? I got to give South a little bit of credit, though. Defensively, they haven't tired.
No. Perez with the ball again.
Yeah, well, of course, I said that, and what happens? Perez turns the corner, and he takes off.
Over the first down.
He is...
That'll be good for a
That's a first down. It's the 47. 1st and 10 at the 47 of South.
6:44 left in the game.
Yeah, the only bad thing he did was get out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's not what you want him to do. You've got a 1-score lead, 14-6, 6:44 left. Well, you've seen a lot of stuff today, Tim O'Neill.
Yeah.
It's underdog day.
It is.
Oh, handoff right up the middle. Perez has got a first down or more. He's got, well, no, not a first down. He's down to the 40. I'm sorry. 7 yards.
We've said that a lot today, so.
Gain of 6. I thought he had more than that. 2nd and 4 at the 41. We're down near 6:21. Smartest thing Goffstown's done in this game is huddle.
Yeah.
No hurry up.
Yeah.
Guarantee you when South, if South gets the ball back, I got to say if, the way things are going, they will go no huddle. Dropped
the
it.
ball.
And there's the mistake you're
There
waiting
we
for
go.
if you're Nashua South.
Backfield
That's big.
recovered
Yep.
by number 2 Sawyer Nault. Number 5
Yep,
Colvin
Sawyer
LeBake
Nault
was in
fumbled
there.
it.
They'll set up a 3rd down and about 10.
He was in trouble anyway, it looked like.
Yeah. Oh,
But he lost 6
Yeah.
yards. So it's third and 10 at the 47. And now Goffstown's going to do what they really don't like to do. Up 8 with 5:33 to go. Put the ball in the air. Got to watch out, though. The Panthers,
they've
they will swarm and get that ball.
Perez is getting the
Got
ball.
to make sure you. Oh,
Oh,
he's going to go, and this is going to be a first down. He slides at the 34-yard line. And I just see
That's a
Justin Fish
killer.
put his hands on his head saying, well, how did that happen? That is a killer.
You got a replay of it?
Chasing him, if we can see that again. Look who's chasing him. It's going to be number 50, Nindabizi. Can't catch him. And then he just rolls and slides. That was Perez, right?
Yep, Perez took the
snap. Yep. Wow.
And I think
Oof.
Hunter Longer in the backfield.
Down to the 34. He got 13 yards. First and 10 at the 34, 4:55 left to play. Perez on a sweep. I don't know why you toss sweep here. You want the clock moving. But they do keep it running. He stayed in. Goncalves on the tackle for Bruno Goncalves on the tackle for South.
Second down in about 6.
And Dubeezy's a little shaken up.
From the Nashua South 30-yard line.
Down to the 30. And this is where you wonder if the fatigue sets in. Now, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
It's a cool night. If this was last night, it might be a little different feeling for South. They might be a little really tired. If they got to be very tired now, but 2nd and 6 at the 30. Perez straight ahead. Just pounds the ball. Down to about the 27 if he gets the spot. Depends on the spot.
Number 75, Kevin Hamill.
Looks like he did.
Set up a 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3.
Yep. As Jason Roby talking in the press box, our PA announcer.
He
Jason
keeps
Roby
saying
said,
things I'm just about to say.
Right, exactly.
And loud enough that I don't have to say it.
Right. But what he said was, what did he say, Tim O'Neill? You say it, Tim O'Neill.
Oh, God, I completely forgot. 4 down territory.
3rd and 3. Oh, and South moved right out. Maybe Goffstown moved. They did.
He's reacting, yeah.
They did. You see the hands on the head from the
he jumped.
From the false start. Yep. He was 5 yards ahead on the play. 3rd and 8. That may change the play call here. Ball's at the
Still
32.
2 down territory.
3:05 to play. They didn't stop the clock on the penalty.
There you go.
That's interesting. Perez going to try to run it. Now he's going to try to throw it. Pass complete.
Oh.
Does he have it? Complete the number 15.
Did, yeah, and that's the first
and
down.
He got it.
Oh.
Number 15 on the reception, Owen Cole.
Owen Cole with the reception. He gets the first down. Down to the 23-yard line. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
9-yard pickup. 1st and 10, 23, 2:33 to play. They may hold the ball the rest of the game. What we said, if they get the ball back, they may not get it back.
Yep.
You're going to have to hope for a fumble. Perez.
77. Perez on the carry, brought down number 77, Trevor Stevens.
And Nashua calls a timeout.
Yeah, they got to start using him now. Ball down to the 19-yard line.
2:14 left to go.
Whew.
Why would Goffstown call timeout?
Oh, Nashua.
Nashua called it out.
Nashua
called
out.
timeout.
They pointed at Goffstown?
Checking to see who called that timeout.
Okay.
Yeah, South called it.
Timeout was Nashua South's timeout, not Goffstown.
Timeout South, 2:14 to play. This is the 8th play of a drive.
Their time of possession must be close to 15 minutes this half. That's a lot.
This is just unbelievable. If you had the ball for over 20 plays in this quarter, in this half, I'll have to count the number of plays later. Okay. 1st and 10 Grizzlies. Sorry, no, 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. The ball to 19. Who else? Perez. Down to close to the 15-yard line.
Perez again on the carry. That'll be another timeout. I think the timeout is going to whom?
He was pointing to her. There you go.
Timeout,
He did
Nashua
point.
South.
He did point to Souhegan that time. Goffstown.
Goffstown, yeah. These guys got to get it right.
Yeah.
So from the highway, you can see
At the 16. You got 3. 3rd and 3 from the 16. They need to get. They need to get to the 13-yard line.
Yeah. That'll pretty much be the game. Nashua has no more timeouts, so they can't stop the clock.
That'll be the 3rd and final timeout for Nashua South.
Well, they got to make a stop sometime during these next 3 downs.
Well. All right. 3rd down. 2 down territory, so you got to think. 3rd and 3 from the 16-yard line. Perez, straight ahead. And I think he's short. He's short by about a half a yard.
Yeah.
Looked like number 9, Sam Levine, on the tackle amongst a few others. And that's going to bring up a big 4th down and a half a yard for the Grizzlies.
So he got to the 14, 4th and technically 1 yard.
This is the
and
game.
There's no timeouts left for South.
This is the game right here. They stop them.
They're just going to take as much time as they want in this huddle. They are just going to take a lot of time, and then they're going to call timeout, I bet. But they're going to take it down and call time. They're going to have to.
Yeah, it looks like they're watching the clock.
And now they call timeout with 1:16 to go.
And that'll be a timeout for Goffstown.
Now it's
so that's
Goffstown.
good clock management there.
Yeah.
They didn't rush.
Nope.
They let it tick down, and then we go.
The last second.
18-7 Merrimack. Fourth quarter. Pretty close.
This score just in. In the 3rd quarter, it's Merrimack 18, Bishop Girton 7.
So that Girton now trails Merrimack 18-7. If I'm not mistaken, Girton was up 7-6 at halftime. That'll be the 2nd straight week if they lose that they were up 7-6 and lost at halftime. But it was a lot wider disparity last week, 42-21 to Salem. But we're concerned with what's going on right here at Calvetti Family Field. It is 4th and inches, 4th and about a half a yard from the 14-yard line with 1:16 to play. Goffstown gets a 1st down. It is OVAH. Ova. They go wide. Perez darts, dives, and he got it.
Wow.
And that's it, folks. This game's over.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
They got 4 yards on that.
First and 10 for the Grizzlies.
I have never
And
seen
just get a
this.
kneel
And
down.
they're just going to do the victory
Just a kneel
formation.
down.
The clock ticks down with a minute. And this has got to be a stunner. 14-6 the final.
Now, who's in second place behind them in their division?
Well, they're second behind Bedford.
I mean, yeah, who's
so
in third
it all
behind them?
depends. I mean, they're the only other team with 1 loss. So, but now they got 2 losses.
Yeah.
They got to go into the pile, and they may not end up with the 4th seed now. So. Final
And
was
that should be the game.
14-6. Goffstown
Wow.
over Nashua South
And that is going to do it
here at Souhegan High School.
here at Calvetti Family Field.
That was a well-played game by Goffstown.
It sure
They
was.
didn't make many mistakes.
No.
They kept their composure. They had a game plan
They
and
had
they
a
followed
game
it.
plan
And they
done
followed
to
it.
perfection.
Yeah.
And that'll do it. Our thanks to Dan Young back at the studio,
Thank
Pete
you, Dan.
Johnson, Dylan
Dylan
Smith,
Smith
and Tim
upstairs.
O'Neill. It was a
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thank you. It was a pleasure. Hopefully we do that again sometime.
Hopefully you enjoyed it here on
So I can
National
stay inside
TV.
what's
The
won.
final score is Goffstown 14, Nashua South 6. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Once again, want to thank everybody for coming here tonight. Please be sure to thank someone from Souhegan. We'll talk to you all soon. Have a great night.